Being connected is about being connected with ourselves, but also with our surroundings, the people and the world around us. I always say I was born as a musician in a very academic family. My father was a professor at university and my mom was a psychologist. But I felt that was not my language. My language was musical. Already from when I was very young, I wanted to become a musician. So I pursued that path and became a professional musician, playing all over, recording albums. But I also had a very unhealthy life, which I wasn't aware of, but I felt like I was not happy actually. And then at my age 30, my wife was pregnant. And I only knew her for 6 months. So I was like, oh my God. And we felt, both of us, okay, this is a way, but I felt I was not ready for that. Then I started meditating. In Vipassana meditation, a very rigid way of meditation, 10 days in silence, 10 hours a day, feeling the body, not reacting. From then on, I meditated every day, and that really helped me becoming a father, being able to become a partner and get rid of many patterns I had, and so that really changed my life at that moment. So in the beginning of 2014, my wife and I did a long travel with the children in India, and we got to know Sharat Arora, and he's a yoga method, and for me that was also a world that opened, because I felt the body needed some movement and needed some opening more, and the yoga helped me a lot with that. So from then on I kept going back to India, sometimes with the family, sometimes alone, and I was more than a year in India in the centers, one of the centers of my yoga teacher, practicing, learning, assisting and teaching yoga there. I never intended to become a yoga teacher actually, but we organized every year some course or training with Sharat, who was in Europe then, traveling, teaching all over Europe every year. And at one of his travels here, he saw this born, and together with his wife, he came and said like, and he started smiling and said like, this will be your yoga hall. And I was like, what is he talking about? I'm not. It was very funny. And but indeed, a year later, I started rebuilding this hall, and it happened like this, and that was really the beginning of being connected. So from then on, we started organizing weekly yoga classes and yoga weekends. And then I got to know transformational breath. And transformational breath was for me really the missing link. And that's about the emotional. And also connected with the body, feeling the body, but what's underneath the sensations. And those are emotions and memories and unresolved blockages. We can only be healthy connected to our surroundings if we are healthy connected to our own essence and know who we are, feel who we are, being aware of all our patterns and being at ease with them. And then we can connect with the world.